about destruction. Speak about destruction. Speak about destruction. This is a world destruction. Your life ain't nothing. The human race is becoming a disgrace. Countries are fighting in chemical warfare, giving a damn of the people who live there. Not just dumbest the coming of the antichrist. Hey, look out! The third world nations are on the rise. A democratic communist relationship won't stand in the way of the Islamic cause. The CIA is looking for other tactics. The KGB is smarter than you think. Brainwash mentality to control the system using TV and movies, religions of course. Yes, the world is headed for destruction. Is it nuclear war? What are you asking for?
Your life ain't nothing. The human race is becoming a disgrace. The rich get richer, the poor are getting poorer. Fascist, chauvinistic government fool.
Hebrews and Muslims, Christians and Hindus are in the time zones searching for the truth. Who are you to think you're a superior race, facing for your everlasting doom? We are time zone. We come to drop the bomb on you. Destruction, kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I'm going out of my mind.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
This is a world
Destruction, your life ain't nothing. The human race is becoming a disgrace. Nationalities are fighting with each other. Why is this?
because the system tells you. People in racist categories. Knowledge isn't what it used to be. Military tactics to control a nation. Who wants to be a president or king? Mother Nation is going to work against you. Nothing in your power that you can do. Yes, the world is headed for destruction.
qui ne va pas être unique et c'est passé.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special episode, Sordid Underground. Hi Ark, hi Lover. Big show tonight, big show. Wish I'd gotten it started earlier. Took more prep than I was expecting. Which... Thank you, Chica. Thank you. How are we all? Glad you're all here. Welcome to my humble stream. Present date, present time, Monday, March 20th, 2023. It's 11:34 p.m. Tomorrow might be unironically, like a day that goes down in U.S. history. Because tomorrow might mark the first time in U.S. history that a former president has been indicted on charges. And by God, I think they're fucking crazy enough to do it. I really do at this point. I know, there's still some people who are like, no, it's, you know, the walls are closing in, and they've been saying this for like 6 years, and I was with them up until a point, over the weekend I was like, I think they're really serious about it this time, because, a couple things, let's get into it. Maiden, are you having a stroke? In chat, what's going on there? Alright, thank you, Tom. That was the national anthem live in France by Radiohead off their album. I might be wrong. Before that, we had what do we have? Here's to You, Ennio Morricone featuring Joan Baez. For that, World Destruction, the single edit by Time Zone, John Lydon, Africa Bombata. Bam. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, okay, looks good. So they actually did start putting up metal barricades outside the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse in New York City earlier today. Ahead of a possible indictment of former President Trump this week, with the NYPD mobilizing up to 700 riot cops ahead of potential unruly protest. They would not be doing this. They would not be doing this just for the fuck of it. They're preemptively getting prepped. Trump made us, I think, sent out like a truth or whatever it's called. I don't know what the lingo is over there, saying that he was expecting to be arrested Tuesday, and called for people to protest. I would strongly advise anyone not protest, in my opinion. Because I guarantee you that any protests, especially if they're happening in like Manhattan, for Trump, and like, first of all, it's the justice system, so it's like they know what they're gonna do already. Like, it's not like they're gonna be like, oh man, I don't know, a lot of people showed up, maybe we should change our minds about this whole thing. Like, no, they've got all the papers, they know what they want to do. And so you're not going to change anything by showing up. And second of all, it's going there. I guarantee you there are potential, or I guarantee you there are false flags that are being planned, and people are making moves to, if a large enough presence shows up anywhere to protest for Trump, they are going to have what's the word I'm looking for? False flag. That doesn't really seem like the right term though, because false flag is. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Glowy ops. Yeah, that works. Glowy ops. It's just now I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's just a bad idea. They like, conservatives are more spread out. They don't all live in major urban centers, so it's a lot harder for them to organize, especially on the fly. Like, liberals, leftists, they can organize pretty much very quickly. They can get flash mobs out to protest and riot and shit. So conservatives are at a disadvantage when it comes to protesting in the first place. Second place, conservatives don't really protest in public because it's not performative for them like leftists do. And okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Anyways, sorry for interruption. Took care of it. Also, I can't help but notice the coincidental timing of them arresting Trump soon for the next select, where had Trump run again, he would have, at the very least, steamrolled Biden. I mean, Trump's running. I mean, they can indict him. That doesn't mean he's guilty of anything. And the charges are, like, okay, so I'm not a lawyer, but to give it the short, like, the basics of what I know about his charges, because that's the other thing, is like, okay, how do I say this? It's not a good sign for your charges if no one really knows what they are. Like, no one is saying what, because people don't understand, and it's complicated, and so they just go, well, he's being indicted for something to do with Stormy Daniels. But no one really seems to know. So I tried looking into it, and what I came away with is that they're trying to say, they're trying to get him on basically business fraud charges. Like, that he gave money to his attorney to give to Stormy Daniels, and whether it was part of an NDA or hush money or whatever, he wrote it, like, he included it as a, like, legal expense. for his records. Like, I mean, it's almost like they got him on like a technicality on his taxes or some shit. So the DA in Manhattan, we'll talk about him a little bit. The Southern District of New York. Oh, they updated it 4 days ago. Meet the U.S. Attorney, Damian Williams. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, nominated by President Biden in August 2021, confirmed by the U.S. Senate in October. It's the chief federal law enforcement officer for the district, blah, blah, blah. La-di-da-di-da. Guess who else he's worked with? He served as a law clerk to Judge Merrick Garland. Okay, so the guy that's currently running the Justice Department. Is that what is Merrick? Let me make sure I'm... no, he's the Attorney General. I knew that was wrong. Stupid, Sordid, stupid. I got ahead of myself. And then he was also served as law clerk to Justice John Paul Stevens, who was technically appointed and like considered a Republican judge, but he was appointed like back in, I think, by Nixon, and was considered basically like Roberts is now, where he's like technically, yeah, he's a Republican, but he votes with the liberal justices most of the time, anyways. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. They're gonna say like, oh yeah, he's a criminal, and but hey, Dune, how are you? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. And I think another big part of it is they are trying to just even if they know it's bullshit, even if they know it's not going to go anywhere, this is going to take more of Trump's time, money, attention, focus, energy, etc., that he probably would be spending on campaigning. And they've been doing this. I think they plan to continue to do this as long as they possibly can. They're trying to drain every possible resource he has when he should be. So that's less time, energy, etc., that he can actually be working on running for president. It's like if he has to show up in court, I mean, that's going to take a day out of, him campaigning. It's like, oh yeah, I can't do a rally in Minnesota on that night. I have to be in court in Manhattan the next morning. What am I doing? I'm bitching about politics. What are you doing, Dune? So, and here's comedian Dave Smith, who posted, in all of my life, I've never seen a more blue pill take than people celebrating that a president isn't above the law because Trump's being charged. Yes, of all the crimes committed by presidents, bribing a porn star is clearly the worst. And, here's Joshua Reed Eagle. Husband and father. Oh my god. Marketing director at SF Liberty? Hey Snail, how are you? Listening to a streamer who's mid. That sounds awesome. Sounds great. Man, this guy, Students for Liberty. Great. Was he a libertarian? He is a fucking libertarian from Nashville? What the fuck? That's I don't know. That surprises me. But anyways, yeah, I like to default to any time someone wants to talk about crimes anyone's committed. The fact that Obama, while president, killed a 16-year-old American citizen in a drone strike. I think that just takes the cake. Because if you went up to like the average liberal voter and was like, and you were like, man, so do you think that I think Trump should have been impeached and thrown in prison because of that drone strike he ordered that blew up a 16-year-old American kid. They'd be like, oh my god. And I'd be like, yeah, no one ever even talks about that. Don't you remember that? And they'd be like, no, when did that happen? And then you're like, yeah, like they would be totally on board. And then you tell them it's Obama and they don't believe you. His political chart was like way too close to mine. That's pretty much what my political chart looks like. It's just very libertarian. It's just like, but it's like right down the middle economically. It's a good thing stuff like being bribed by China isn't a crime for a president. Oh god, that's bright. Yeah, so what I love Democrats going, yeah, it's finally time we got some accountability. It's finally time. And it's and it's just like, okay, yeah, you got Hillary Clinton with her emails lying under oath. You got Biden, which I mean, God knows how many fucking crimes that dude's guilty of. Then you have Epstein and all those crimes. I don't even know what to say about it. It's so fucking horrible. ASMR shit in the YouTube latest post. I don't know what you're talking about. ASMR shit? What are you talking about? Salt, man. The fourth one? No, that's Moomang. That's just Hollow Life. Like, Office Lady Moomang. That's just anime Office Lady girl, see? This is not worse than ASMR. Like, I don't understand ASMR. Like, this I can get. ASMR, that's weird to me. That's a whole other issue. VTube supporters are cringe. You know you love it. Who's your favorite girl, Dune? Who's best girl? Watame? I bet you like Watame. You seem like a Watame kind of guy. So anyways, Ron DeSantis had a little bit of a press conference. I know, I talk to him about him like every day. He sends me DMs about VTubers. He's the only reason I started watching them. So, Trump is also, so this prosecutor is going after Trump. It's a state level charge. The federal, the DOJ, the feds, had looked into going after Trump on these charges apparently at one point and had decided, no, we're not going to do that because it's fucking dumb and it would be really bad for the country. Probably. I'm probably giving them too much of the benefit of the doubt there, but you know what I mean. So, one of the other issues I've heard people bring up is that the statute of limitations on that crime is run out because they've known about it for 6 years. This is one of the things that they did get Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, I think was his name. But that remember if you guys remember, he did, I think, plead guilty to the charges they brought against him, and this was one of the things they got him for. So they've clearly known about it for like 6 years, and it's like I don't remember what it was. It's well past the statute of limitations. Is what I've been hearing for them to even try someone on that charge. So Ron DeSantis reacted. It's another weird thing that why this is kind of important is technically Trump is a resident of the state of Florida now. You know, he moved there. And because it's a state of New York case, potentially Trump could just stay in Florida if DeSantis were like, no, we're not, we're not going to go and arrest him and extradite him to New York to face charges. But I think Trump has said that he'll willingly show up if they ask him to. So,
yes, ma'am.
And Ron DeSantis takes a little bit of some backhanded, jabs at Trump. I still don't know that I really buy their little feud. It seems very astroturfed. Like, he kind of takes like some jabs at Trump here, but it's nothing major. And like Trump keeps calling him Ron DeSanctimonious, which like I don't care what you think of Trump, like he could do better than that. Like Trump is good at giving people stupid fucking nicknames that have a chance that actually stick. Low energy Jeb being like one of my favorites, and I just don't think that Trump would settle on Ron DeSanctimonious as like, yeah, that'll really cut him. That'll really, it's like, anyways.
Yes,
I just think Trump could come up with something with a lot more bite to it than that if he really wanted to.
From the Florida Standard, we wanted to know what your thoughts are on the rumored Trump indictment, and if you have any role in it. If charges are brought on him, would you have any role in extradition to New York?
So I've seen rumors swirl. I have not seen any facts yet, and so I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know this: the Manhattan District Attorney is a Soros-funded prosecutor, and so he, like other Soros-funded prosecutors, they weaponize their office to impose a political agenda on society at the expense of the rule of law and public safety. He has downgraded over 50% of the felonies to misdemeanors. He says he doesn't want to even have jail time for the vast, vast majority of crimes. And what we've seen in Manhattan is we've seen the crime rate go up, and we've seen citizens become less safe. And so you're talking about this situation with, and look, I don't know what goes into paying hush money to a porn star to secure silence over some type of alleged affair. I can't speak to that. But what I can speak to is that if you have a prosecutor who is ignoring crimes happening every single day in his jurisdiction, and he chooses to go back many, many years ago to try to use something about porn star hush money payments, that's an example of pursuing a political agenda and weaponizing the office. And I think that that's fundamentally wrong. I also think it's important to point out when you're talking about these Soros-funded prosecutors, yes, they may do a high-profile politicized prosecution, and that's bad, but the real victims are ordinary New Yorkers, ordinary Americans in all these different jurisdictions, that they get victimized every day because of the reckless political agenda that these Soros DAs bring to their job. They ignore crime and they empower criminals, and that hurts people, hurts a lot of people every single day. These Soros district attorneys are a menace to society, and I'm just glad that I'm the only governor in the country that's actually removed one from office during my tenure.
Oh, we got sound now.
And in terms of, we are
Both
not
channels.
involved in this, won't be involved in this. I have no interest in getting involved in some type of manufactured circus by some Soros DA, okay? He's trying to do a political spectacle. He's trying to virtue signal for his base. I've got real issues I got to deal with here in the state of Florida. We're obviously shutting down CBDC, which is important. We've got so many things pending in front of the legislature. I've got to spend my time on issues
Yeah, I
that
think he
actually matter
misspoke,
to people.
to be honest.
I can't spend my time worrying about things of that nature. So we're not going to be involved in it in any way. I'm fighting for Floridians, and I'm fighting back against Biden. That's what I do every single day.
I think he meant to say something like, I'm proud to be one of the only ones, or but yeah, it made it sound like he meant the opposite, I think, of what he was trying to say. I think, like I said, I think he was like, I think he intended to say, something like that, or he just wanted to say that he's glad that he removed him, and say that, but I'm one of the only ones that's removed one, and somehow it just got mashed, something like to that extent. And it kind of got mashed up, but hold on, guys. Okay, so there's DeSantis, and DeSantis, he was a military, was it JAG? Is it JAG officer? They're the attorneys in the military. So, he tends to know what he's talking about when it comes to legal matters and how that kind of stuff works. Like it's not like he's just talking out his ass. Do you guys want to see what the Young Turks had to say about it? What I haven't checked in on them for a very long time. I just, when I was looking for that DeSantis clip, this also popped up, like YouTube, YouTube, this is what I wanted to watch. Like, they know, so the algorithm is so specific in so many ways and things it recommends me, where I'm like, how did you know I'd like this video with 600 views from 4 years ago? But I do. And then and I know it does not, by this point, it cannot think that I possibly would ever want to watch the Young Turks. But it still was like, hey, check it out. Here's what the Young Turks are saying. So, and then I clicked on, I saw YouTube channel member, executive producers, Xeno Dragon, the gay as fuck dragon. And I really hope it's not, I don't know what would be funnier, is if the next person listed was just AJ, or if it was AJ the fuck dragon or some shit.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis's initial silence over the weekend.
They cucked me. They absolutely cucked me.
In response to the possibility of Trump getting arrested, led to a lot of right-wing pressure for
this is literally from like 2-3 hours ago.
The Florida governor to say something, to do something, to protect Daddy Trump. Now, he finally reacted today, and man, it is a doozy. But before we get to that video, here's how the pressure was applied on Governor Ron DeSantis. Jason Miller tweeted the following: "Thank you, Vice President Mike Pence and Vivek Ramaswamy for pointing out how radical left Democrats are trying to divide our country in the name of partisan politics." And then he writes, "Radio silence from Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley." Okay, so it starts off that way.
She couldn't call them by their titles.
Then you've got Mr. Alpha Male Sebastian Gorka, who says, "So is DeSantis going to say anything? When are you going to protect Daddy? When are you going to protect him?" The alpha males are back. Then you have
what is she? Do you guys have any fucking clue what she's talking about? Oh shit, you're right. She's literally projecting her daddy issues on him at this point. She's just out and out doing, like, overtly projecting her daddy issues onto Trump at this point. I honestly have no clue what she's talking about. I don't know why she keeps, but I think that's the only, because I was wondering why she kept calling him Daddy Trump, because the only person I've ever heard actually call him that is Milo Yiannopoulos. Or why she started yelling about alpha males. Also, I think a lot of conservatives were curious if DeSantis was going to weigh in on it, because they are curious if a lot of them seem to want to know if DeSantis is going to try to run for president against Trump or not. Like, that's why, so it's like, I wonder if he's going to say anything. Which, I mean, I just showed you guys what he said. I thought what he said was fine. And it's like, again, he takes a little bit of a, kind of backhand slap at Trump. But then he, immediately moved into, the Soros DA stuff, before people had even finished kind of chuckling. So,
others, there's pressures. You have Cernovich, who, took it a step further and actually wrote what Ron DeSantis should say. Like, here's a script, just say this.
All right, that's Mike Cernovich is way too fucking full of himself.
Okay, I will not
DeSantis has to say this.
Extradite a presidential candidate to a Soros DA who allows violent criminals to roam free until there has been a proper legal review conducted under Florida law. If lawful, then extradition may occur, but not one day sooner. It's all pretty hilarious. And then finally, a guy named Stu Peters says, if Ron DeSantis is the conservative hero he projects himself to be, he should refuse to honor the arrest warrant for president-in-exile Trump and send the Florida National Guard to Mar-a-Lago to ensure Trump's protection, period. Anything less proves DeSantis is a fraud. Now, finally, today, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis responded to the story about Donald Trump potentially getting arrested and indicted soon.
Okay, I got to see this.
I don't know what goes into paying hush.
Because she leading up earlier, she was like, "And you got wait till you see it. It's a doozy." I just showed it to you guys 10 minutes ago, and I didn't find anything particularly wacky about it, but. Maybe I miss. Let me see what Anna's big brain caught that I didn't.
Money to a porn star to secure silence over some type of alleged affair. I can't speak to that. But what I can speak to is that if you have a prosecutor who is ignoring crimes happening every single day in his jurisdiction, and he chooses to go back many, many years ago to try to use something about porn star hush money payments, that's an example of pursuing a political agenda.
I mean, I don't know anything about getting my D wet when my wife's pregnant and then paying hush money payments. I know nothing about that. I know nothing about that disgusting pervert who's, messing around on his pregnant wife. But I will say Alvin Bragg, Soros-funded, yada, yada, typical right-wing.
Yeah, so before I break down the politics, let's have fun. To be clear, Donald Trump did not sleep with, as far as we know, McDougal or Stormy Daniels until after Melania had delivered. So a couple months after he delivered.
Oh, interesting. I thought that she was pregnant when he slept with Stormy Daniels. Good
and I'll
correction.
Tell you why. Okay. So she delivers, and apparently at that point, they are not having relations. So he immediately goes to McDougal a couple months later.
Classy
and then
guy.
a couple of months later, he goes to Stormy Daniels because, Melania's probably in bed taking care of their baby. So he's got to go get laid elsewhere. But
Jesus.
While she was pregnant, he sexually assaulted a reporter from People magazine while she was in the building.
Allegedly.
With Melania. Allegedly, it's the reporter saying, yeah, I went to go interview them. Melania's super pregnant. We go to the other room and he grabs me.
Dude, as dumb as Anna is, Sink is even fucking dumber, man. I swear to God. She was trying to protect him right there because, yeah, it's totally a fake fucking story, and they know it's a fake fucking story. And you notice how she tried to be like, allegedly sank, and he goes, no, like the big dumb fucking water buffalo he is. No, allegedly, the reporter said it. So it had to happen.
Pregnant, he sexually.
Also, does anyone give a flying fuck? Since this is the thing that's really weird to me is like, liberals used to be the party of not giving a shit about that kind of stuff, and they still don't give a shit about that kind of stuff when it comes to their people. They're out of all of like the Me Too style allegations, the one that came out against Biden from gosh, I can't think of her name right now. But it's like from like she said in the early 90s when he was a senator, she was like a staffer for him, and that he sexually assaulted her. And and then when she like resisted, and he had her terminated. That is like the most credible accusation. It has the most out of all of those like flimsy fucking accusations that people were throwing around. It sounds like him because her story was that like he pushed her against the wall and stuck his fingers up her pussy, I think. Was maybe not those words, but and she told him no, and he said, and she's claimed that then he said, "Oh, I thought you liked me." And I'm like, that sounds like exactly like something I can imagine Joe Biden saying to a woman in that situation. And it's horrifying. But hold up. Reporter said Batman did bet them. Wait, you mean like someone buying some family members as well? Biden was to forget he wasn't on Epstein Island all the time. Yeah, I think there's a good. I mean, just personally, I wouldn't be surprised if his kids, his daughter in her diary, which we know is real now because the fucking FBI went into Project Veritas journalists' homes and raided them searching for it. And they hadn't published it. they had her diary, Ashley Biden, in which she talks about having showers with her father at inappropriate ages and things like that. And Project Veritas, they hadn't published it because they couldn't, 100% confirm that it was authentic and was entirely authentic. And, so they had just been sitting on it. And then, the fucking FBI raided a bunch of their journalists' homes at 4 in the morning. And we're looking for a little girl's diary. Pointing guns at people. But, yes, you got that story against Biden. And Kamala Harris, when they were both, campaigning before she was his running mate, and they were both trying to get the nomination, she said that she believed those stories that he sexually assaulted someone. Bill Clinton everyone jokes about how he doesn't fuck his wife. He only fucks at everything else with a pulse. That has been a joke about Clinton for 30 fucking years. Everyone's known that he openly cheats on his wife. And I guarantee you that Trump, I can't guarantee you, but I would be shocked if Trump and Melania do not have the same arrangement any mob boss and his wife have. Which is, look, I know you're going to go screw around. Whatever you do, go have your fun. Just don't embarrass me. Just keep it quiet. You know? You look at JFK and Jackie O, they were both, when he died, when he got his brains blown out, they were both having affairs with people. She was fucking one of the Secret Service guys. And of course, he was fucking anyone he could. Anyone with the pulse.
Actually assaulted a reporter from People magazine while she was in the building.
Allegedly.
With Melania. Allegedly, it's the reporter saying, yeah, I went to go interview them. Melania's super pregnant. We go to the other room and he grabs me, just like he describes in the famous Access Hollywood.
No,
films.
I know. I'm saying allegedly because he hasn't been convicted of it, and we just have to cover our bases. Right?
Okay, yeah. Let me just tell you, super believable story. Dozens of people have had similar stories about Trump. So imagine that, guys. Imagine that. If you're a woman, you're pregnant, and your husband is grabbing at other women who's just interviewing you guys, and then thinks, well, she already had the baby. I'm gonna go sleep with porn stars. Okay, anyway, that's who Donald Trump is. Just to understand that, and that's why DeSantis taking that shot. I loved
it. I thought that was great. Finally, DeSantis grows a set.
Yeah, but again, it was still a slight jab. It was a good jab.
It was a pretty big jab.
You know what Donald Trump
It was not that big of a jab.
Listen. If DeSantis had done the porn star thing, the baby's barely out, and then here comes Meatball, and he's got to get a porn star. He didn't even use a condom. What's he doing? It's outrageous. I wouldn't do it. Would you do it? Would you do it to your poor wife? Okay,
what's he talking?
DeSantis was subtle.
No, I know.
What was it? What's he talking about? That was the worst Trump impression I've ever seen. What was that? A meatball? I don't get that. Was that a joke or is that a reference to something? I don't get it. A meatball came out on the baby?
Listen, if DeSantis had done the porn star thing.
Fucking hell.
The baby's barely out, and then here comes Meatball, and he's got to get a porn star. He didn't even use a condom. What's he doing? It's outrageous. I wouldn't do it. Would you do it? Would you do it to your poor wife? Okay, but that's what DeSantis was subtle.
No, I know, but you can't compare DeSantis to Trump when it comes to that type of communication. Like, Trump's a bull in a china shop. He doesn't care. He just says it, right? Whereas Ron DeSantis is trying to be cute. He's trying to be clever. He's trying to be subtle.
Actually, yeah, Anna's right. Okay, we can quit watching. Anna's been right about one fucking thing. Ding, ding, ding. That's every square on the bingo card. Anna was actually right. Trump is a bull in a china shop. Just comes out and says whatever crude shit he feels like. DeSantis is much more careful with his words. All right. One more thing, then we'll go again to the game. You know, God, I miss having good press secretaries because I did enjoy being able just to be like, oh, some shit happened in the fucking White House press room today. That seems pretty wild. Let's watch it. But the Biden administration has just put in Karine Jean-Pierre, who is not only bad at her job, but is insufferably boring on top of it. So it's impossible to even hate watch her. However, there is a reporter named Simone Ateba from Africa. Simone Ateba. And he's gotten into it with her before about, like, not calling on, this is it.
You've condemned governors and...
No, wait, I clicked the wrong one, god damn it.
Been really hard covering the White House. It's been held. And I don't know how I was able to, sustain my strength. I've worked really hard. And even without money, I've not received a salary for the past 3 years. But I kept doing my job because I believe that there's a place between, there's a place to strengthen the relationship between the U.S. and Africa. As you know, Today News Africa focuses on U.S.-Africa relations. And I believe that I find fulfillment when I do the right thing, when I ask the right question, when I seek the truth, when I continue to push Karine Jean-Pierre, who has discriminated against me for months now. I find fulfillment when I continue to, just push for the truth. Been really hard covering.
Well, I guess the biggest thing that nobody knows about me is I'm a deeply closeted gay man.
What? that's, you're a gay man?
I'm not gay. I said I'm deeply closeted. I'm as straight as an arrow.
So you're a gay man who won't admit it?
No. Do you know what deeply closeted means?
Yeah.
It means a man who will not acknowledge that he's gay.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, I'm not gay. I got a wife.
You got a wife?
I just got married because I thought, go through that charade, keep appearances up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess the biggest thing that...
I had 9-10 accidental Norm MacDonald. Alright, so, Simone Ateba, he's gotten into it with Karine Jean-Pierre, oh my god, before. But... oh, what the fuck? They have a blonde, old Asian... man? Woman? What the fuck? And it's like a ghost floating there. That's gonna be the sign language lady? Oh, that's terrifying. The fuck? Cobra Jai? I don't know what that is. So, I don't know. I guess there's a show called Ted Lasso.
You're here for me.
There's a show called Ted Lasso. I don't know what it's about. But also, this is the... I've never seen a White House that just brought in special guests to their press conferences like this. Like, when they had BTS show up, and they all looked like they really didn't want to be there. It's auto-generate, okay. Are you just using... Am I just talking to an AI? It's auto-generated. What? Yeah, BTS. They showed up at the White House. And it did not seem like anything that had been planned, like, whatsoever. And it did not go... Oh, and it... BTS White House. And then there's... I don't want to play all that. But, and they showed up in the press room. Yeah, see here. Look at this. Because at that time, I was like... Has this ever happened before? Like, why is a press secretary, like, let me introduce you to my special guests. I think one of these dudes on the right, very obviously, like, even more so than the rest of them, clearly did not want to be there. I just remember because, they were like, they're each gonna say something. And it was like, and like one of them spoke and then stepped back, and then it was his turn, and they kind of like look at him, and he goes, and it got picked up on mic as he starts walking towards the podium. He just goes, and then he just like stood in front of the podium and like read off a piece of paper with his head down. And I'm like, I don't know much about BTS, but I know these people are like professional performers. Like, they know how to speak in front of a crowd. Like, this dude is clearly just not having it. Like, and I was like, this is sad and weird. But apparently now she's just turned it into a regular thing. And then they went and had a bunch of staged photos with Biden. Like, look at that. He has no clue why they're there. He's just like, hey, I recognize you. You helped load my groceries in the back of my car. It all seemed incredibly last minute too. Like, cause like I said, like there was a period where I was like pulling up like pretty much daily, like the press conferences to stream because they were pretty good. And I remember like getting online looking at, and I'm being like, oh, let me see what the White House has got going on today. And I look, and it was like, you know, and it was just like a couple hours like before it went live. It was like they put it up, and it was like featuring special guest BTS, and I was like, whoa, what? What the fuck? And I Google it, and like just around that same time, all these articles start popping up, being like, oh my god, BTS is going to be at the White House press conference today. BTS are at the White House. Oh my god. Who knew? What the fuck are BTS doing at the White House today? You know, and it was very weird. But now we've got just like the cast of a TV show coming in.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello.
Huh. Hello. Hello. I wonder why so many people are here today. Yeah, right. You're right. You're here for me. Refer me. No. That's not. We're not doing this. We're not doing.
Okay, so Simone Ateba the African reporter guy, he's just like started yelling at her. Like, I don't know why. But just right off the bat, he's fucking yelling. And right off the bat, she's like, oh, no. I'm not having none of your bullshit today, son. Nuh-uh, not today. The cast of Ted Lasso's here.
I wonder why so many people are here today. Yeah, right. You're right. You're here for me. Refer me. No. That's not. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
From across the room, you've been discriminating against me and discriminating against some people in the briefing room. And I'm saying that this is the U.S., this is not China, this is not Russia. This is not Russia.
Okay.
What you are doing, you are making a mockery of the First Amendment.
Decorum, please.
It's been 7 months. You've not called on me.
So he's saying this is not China, this is not Russia. It's been 7 months. You haven't called on me. And the other journalists, she has lost control already of the entire room. That's like the one job she has, is to answer questions and just be like the HBIC, the head bitch in charge. Like, that's her job when she's out there on that stage. And she's already just forfeited. Like, she's just like lost control. And she's just gonna sit there and just give him the silent treatment. And all the other journalists who are, their job is to be there and to question her and to have like a back and forth with her, they all start rushing to her side to defend her. They stand up against the other journalists and defend the government spokesperson.
No, my message is, I'm saying that that's not right. That's not right.
Fun times. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the press briefing room. Okay. Are we ready? Are we going to behave? While many folks...
Decorum, please. Simon. Sorry to our guests. We apologize.
Yes, I apologize. I apologize. Okay, well, many...
That's so fucking insulting.
While many folks here in U.S. are focused on March Madness or the World Baseball Classic, go Team USA tomorrow night, by the way, we at the White House today are going to focus on another sport, which is soccer. Or football, as some of my guests might say, specifically AFC Richmond. And I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of the Believe banners that we're seeing around, that you all may be seeing around the White House complex today. It is an honor, it is truly an honor to have Coach Lasso here with us today.
Jesus Christ, that's a huge woman.
On a serious note, though, because this is actually very serious for the reasons that they all hear, Jason and his castmates, and there's a real message around mental health. And they are meeting with the President and the First Lady, as you all know, this afternoon on this important topic. And as you know, the President has made mental health the centerpiece of his unity agenda.
Huge.
And I know that Jason wants to share a few words. And so, Coach Lasso, the podium is yours.
I appreciate it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I do not care what they have to say.
No matter where you we actually a make-believe. 26 World Cup. What? Yeah. No, I need fake teeth and and injected with a lot more chutzpah to pull that off. So.
Oh boy. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I just got to say something before we start. I know some folks are probably going to leave the room.
Oh, man. Imagine that. Like, you're the White House press secretary, and you bring in Ted Lasso, and when they leave, the reporters start leaving, too.
Make sure.
Oh! Simon? Simon?
You can't keep discriminating discriminating against some people in the briefing room because you don't like them, you don't like them.
So you have a choice.
No,
You,
All right, there's Simon right there in the middle in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th row back.
you have a choice. You have a choice.
A number of people
Okay.
in the briefing room, and I'm saying that that's not right. This is not China. This is not Russia. This is the United States. This is the White House. It's been 7 months. I sent you emails.
The rest of us are here too, pal.
It's been 7 months. You guys have not done anything for me.
If you have grievances, you should bring them to her later.
I have
right
done
now,
that.
This is
I've
for
done
the
that.
entire
All my
press
emails
corps.
have been
And the
ignored.
press corps is tired of...
I believe that was a female a lady journalist just went just like made a bird sound out. Look at that. She actually loves this. Look at that face. She's loving this right now.
Dealing with this. It isn't
I've
just
done
about
that.
you, Simon.
Understand that you get questioned all the time and you don't understand what it is to sit here for 8 months and being discriminated against. Understand that you're in the front row and you feel comfortable and you get questioned all the time. But there are people in the back who don't get any questions.
Don't make assumptions about what the rest of us do. Mind your manners when you're in here. If you have a problem, you bring it up afterwards. But you are impinging on everybody in here who's only trying to do their job.
Okay, thank you. I'm saying that you shouldn't discriminate against some people because you don't agree with their question, you're offended by your question.
You made your point.
We all heard it.
All right, guys. As
Here
you
she
all
goes.
Know, many of you know, this is the White House press briefing room.
As many
A
of you
historic
know.
room. A room that should have decorum. A room where folks should respect their colleagues and respect the guests that are here. And I understand that there's going to be give and take. That's the way the press briefing has gone for decades before me. And I will always, always respect that. But what I will not appreciate is disrespecting your colleagues and disrespecting guests who are here to talk, who were here to talk about an incredibly important issue, which is mental health. And what has just occurred this last 10, 15 minutes is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. So we're either going to continue the briefing, or we can just end the briefing right here. No. Okay. Well then, let's go. Now for my next guest, my colleague John Kirby is joining me here today to talk about President Xi's visit to Moscow and take any questions that you may have. Again, another guest that should be respected in this room and allowed to take questions from the front and from the back, and that's what we do every day, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Go ahead, Admiral.
Jack Kirby. Oh, geez, that's cocksuck. Not that. What was his name?
Good afternoon, everybody.
John Kirby.
I do thank you. I do have a few things to get through, and I promised Karine I'd try to be as brief as I could. But there's a lot going on, so just please bear with me, and then be happy to take as many questions.
So, if anyone's wondering, John Kirby is a coordinator for strategic communications at the National Security Council. Previously, he was the Pentagon press secretary, and he worked as a military and diplomatic analyst for CNN from 2017 to 2021. He served in the Obama admin as the spokesperson for the U.S. Department of State, 2015-2017. I think he's the one that said that he was like, he left office. He was like, I'd rather quit than serve in the Trump administration. And then he was Pentagon press secretary under Biden, and had some real doozies of press conferences in the past. And now all of a sudden he's coordinator for strategic communications at the National Security Council in the White House. His early life section. What does it say? He was born a girl. Nothing. Went to the Naval War College.
As time will allow. Today, I think as you all know, President Xi's visiting Russia to meet with President Putin. Now, you also probably know that China's already issued a 12-point plan for the conflict in Ukraine, which includes an essential point, and that's respect for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of all countries. We encourage President Xi to advocate for this exact essential key point, which must include the withdrawal of Russian forces from sovereign Ukrainian territory consistent with the UN Charter. The entire world would like to see this war end, especially the Ukrainians themselves.
I bet, especially the Ukrainians want to see the war end. Are you kidding?
Principles.
That doesn't
remember, this war could actually end right now if Russia would withdraw its troops from the country. We hope the President Xi will press President Putin to cease bombing Ukrainian cities,
that's going to happen.
And schools, to halt the war crimes and atrocities, and to withdraw all its troops. But we are concerned that, instead, China will reiterate calls for a ceasefire that leaves Russian forces inside Ukraine's sovereign territory. Now, any ceasefire that does not address the removal of Russian forces from Ukraine would effectively ratify Russia's illegal conquests, enabling Russia to entrench its positions and then to restart the war at a more advantageous time for them.
I don't know. I've kind of gone back and forth on it because on one hand, I think Russia and China have closer military ties, and China would probably want Russia in its corner in a war, and I think that at least part of what's going on with Russia is the idea of if war with China breaks out, we want to try to bleed Russia dry over Ukraine. Make it, it's like if Russia really wanted to, they could obliterate Ukraine. They could turn it into a radioactive pit of goo. And it would not be very hard for them to do so. That's not what they want. They want to take it primarily intact. And it's a lot harder to do, but there's no point, what's the point if you nuke land to take it and ruin it, But so what probably would have been a very quick and short war for Russia, that did not cost them much. I think Western powers are in trying to drain them as much as possible, bleed them as much as possible, and use Ukraine as meat shields in a way. And I think that would kind of leave China without as strong of a strategic partner. However, on the other hand, China's getting a lot. I guarantee you they are studying very closely how the US in particular and NATO are looking at are acting and reacting to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And because they are going to move on Taiwan at some point. And I think they are very happy to basically have Russia invading Ukraine that they can kind of look at and go, what'd they do right, what'd they do wrong, and how did the West, or, how'd the US react, blah, 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 how these other countries react. What was the fallout, et cetera, and so on and so on. Alright. Anything else? Did I forget anything? Or do we want to get into video games now? Boom! So yeah. Yeah, you guys might... Exciting, I know. You guys might wake up, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying you guys. I will too. I hope. But, we might all wake up tomorrow and, see history being made. Start a new game. I played some of this earlier today. I played some, I streamed it Saturday night. And then, after I quit my stream, I, ate a little bit, and I was just like, I wanna stream some more. All I've done is chop off stingers. No stingers gotten me yet. Alright, I'm playing as Mooley the Mercenary. I'm gonna become a burglar. Oh, I learned it. I didn't mean to click it that fast, but I learned escape plan. I don't know how that works. Straight for the mission, so I get dash. Although I don't know that silver actually does anything for you either. Yes, save my character. I'm booking it. 5 silver coins. Rotten tomato. White vial. Pipe. White vial. Okay, white vial. Fuck. What is white vial good for again? Two tomatoes. 2 eggs. Let me get my torch out. Dried mushroom. Alright. Stench of death and gore fills the damp air. I am very open to any any tips or suggestions on this game also. I just got away from him. Bone saw. Stick. Bone saw. Throwing knife. That wasn't a bad little loot. Locked from the other side. Ah, fucking Christ. Don't die. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. My mouse. White vial. Oh, antidote to poison. Okay. Do I have any tinder boxes? No. Phasmophobia. Doesn't that mean fear of ghosts? I always have confidence beyond my base abilities, though. This fucking guy thinks he's so funny. Oh, sweet, another throwing knife. Alright. Opium powder, sweet. Dirt! Dried meat. Come on, rotten cabbage. Ooh! Aha! Heads! Let's do it! Leg guards. Okay, could be better, but... Heads! Fuck you! After what? Check my sanity after what? Alright, that's the way down. I think I need to... I think I missed some stuff up here, though. Maybe not. Everything's fine. Why? Why should I pick tails? Give me one good reason. After watching the previous stream. Clear preference. I don't know. I think it's genuine. I think it's just genuinely random. Another throwing knife. This cloth and stick. If I ooh, this is it's been a decent haul of shit, I think. Still need tinder boxes. That's weird. I haven't got any tinder boxes though. My torch is about to go out. Halt! Alright, that's the heavy knight. Sir Seymour. Alright, I need a weapon, so I'm holding shift and doing heads! I got a heads. A short sword. Sweet. Let's see how that works. It's worse. It's worse than what I started with. Alright, I'm doing tails in shift. Give me a sword! Double tails! Okay. It didn't actually give me anything. I think it's a bug. An iron cuirass. That's worse than what I have. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh wait, I need to loot more stuff. Dirt. Blue vial. Okay, so now I can heal like, what is that, like 20 HP? Ale. Rotten meat. Raw meat. Eggs. Bear trap, sweet. Rotten egg. Dried mushroom. 2 eggs. Stick. I need tinder boxes. The fuck's the tinder box? Oh, this room. I forgot about this room. See, I can't light the fire, though. Ah. Iron spear. Hold up. Hold up. And a quill. Alright. I can fuck with that. But like, when you fought the machine because you got overconfident on that one run, don't do that because you were getting really well geared for the next 2 levels. I don't know. I thought I did great. Heads. Bingo. Soulstone. Get the doll. I could really use just like a couple tinder boxes. Nitroglycerin powder. Oh! I escaped from the door. Oh. Okay, that was weird. I thought this was part of a wall. Talk to what? Talk to what? A wooden buck. Well, I don't. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Oh, talk to the door? Uh-oh. Wait, I can take this guy. Where's my bear traps? Didn't I get bear traps? Can I throw them at people? Oh. Oh. Oh no! Because this is an elite. And now he broke my bones and cut off my arm. And so now I don't think I can attack. Yeah, I don't have a weapon anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank God. Yeah! Take that, mother. Oh, shit. What? Your head hurts. You wake up to the. Ah! I've never gotten that ending before. That was pretty funny. Okay, this time we're gonna be Mookie. Mookie. Terror and starvation. I was too. Instead, you just club my head in. So is this, wait, is escape plan like when you have, Does that become useful when you have like more than one party member or something? So far, I've not found a use for it. Dirt. Ale. Carrots. Cheese. Dried mushrooms. Carrots. Alright, let's go. Let's see how Mookie does. Death and gore. Off to a good start. Rotten meat pie. Heads! Fuck! Heads! Bingo! Heads! Fuck! Ah! Ooh! Ah, tinder boxes! Too bad I didn't have any last time. Arm guards. Alright, well that's something. Wait, what is he? Rhabdophia? Rhabdophobia. Rhabdophia. Rhabdophobia. Rhabdophobia. I don't know what that means. Alright, arm guards are good. They help your arms not come off. That's where I came in. Okay. Bear trap. I assumed bear trap was something that I could like throw at an enemy. Wonder if it's something I'm supposed to actually use outside of combat to damage enemies. Like before combat, you know what I mean? Ta-da! I made it. Oh, come on! I was on the tile underneath him! Oh, god damn it! Got wine. Haha, now I got wine. Oh, my torch is gonna go out. Did I search these? I must have. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh, come on! Come on, cocksucker. Yep, that's it. Come this way. Suck my dick, cocksucker. Jeez. Alright, I made it to the basement. Got some dried mushrooms. So many dried mushrooms. Nitroglycerin powder, worm juice, ale, more mushrooms, more herbs, gimme, gimme, gimme. Wheat flour, rind vegetable pie, silver coins. Alright, I'm not gonna, let's go talk to this guy. Hold it, just hold it right there. You are saying I gather? Yeah, whatever. Yep, nice chatting with you. Big whoop. Alright, shift heads, let's do it! Cocksucker! Tails. Just give me one head! Tails! It couldn't do it once! I got nothing. Literally nothing. If I had something, anything, I'd be better off than I am right now. Hey, Egrum, what is this garbage? This is Fear and Hunger. It is a Finnish? Some Finnish dude made this game. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna try and take this dude, I think. I had him show up once. This room doesn't feel safe anymore, huh? Heads. I want tails, though. And it gave me fucking tails. How about that? Because this is a guy I've seen all the artwork of. A terrifying figure is watching you sleep. I don't think I can take him. I can't talk to him. Can I use... I only have one thing? Okay. Oh, he broke a bone. I need to get that... Yeah, I need to get rid of that thing. Ow! Oh, what the fuck? He tore my head off? He pecked my head off. He has a one-hit kill move. Where he just takes your head off. Okay. Alright, this time he's gonna be named Monkey. Alright, I'll go all tails this time. All tails. Ah, sorry, I have to rub my eyes. They're itchy. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Egrum. Rise and shine. Wipe the sleepy out of your eyes. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. horrible way to wake up. Is me yelling about this horrible game. Terror and starvation. Yes, play the intro. Ygram, you like Berserk, right? Become a burglar. Abandon your comrades. Because this game has a ton of Berserk in it. Like, this character's story is, he's basically been hired to try and go bust Griffin out of the dungeons of Fear and Hunger that's standing in front of me right now. 5 tinder boxes. Rotten vegetable pie, ale, silver coins, white vial. It's got a bunch of like Berserk stuff, and it's got like a bunch of I don't know. I want to say it has a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff in it that strikes me as like European fairy tale-ish, but I don't know much about Finnish. Like that kind of stuff as far as Finland goes. Like Pocket Cat seems like something straight out of like some kind of European fairy tale where he's like this. It's like this like big cat that hangs out in the woods, and little kids who aren't supposed to be outside, if he sees them, he like marks them somehow, and then like he's like a Krampus kind of thing or something. Oh, tails. I have to do tails now. And it's heads. Monkey. And it's heads. I asked if you liked Berserk. I was like, you like Berserk, right? Oh, come on! Let me fucking buy it! And I was saying, like, this game has a ton of Berserk in it. Tails. I got leg guards. Great. I can play soccer now with little girls. Monkey has necrophobia. Purifying talisman. What? That sounds... No, it's not. It's just an item. What is that? A paper talisman with markings that originate from Eastern sanctuaries. So I think that's the Ottoman Empire. But anyways, yeah, Ugram, I was saying that this game has a lot of Berserk in it. And it's got some Lovecraft shit in it. It's got some European, like, folklore, fairy tale shit in it. What more could you want? Yeah, so that's why I did like a double take, because I was like, wait, what? What does this monkey have? He's got a pipe! No, wait, don't... For me, make sure I've got everything. Yeah, I should. Nope, come on, come on. I mean, it is RP. It's made by just like one dude, so It's straight up is just RPG Maker. And it does hold it back a bit. And I see where you're coming from. It's a little frustrating not to have such stiff controls in a. It's kind of like a survival horror game made in. It's like if you tried to make it's like if you tried to make a survival horror game in RPG Maker. This is pretty much what you get. But I don't really want to start any new games at the moment because Resident Evil 4 comes out in a couple days, and I'm probably going to want to stream that, so... Iron Mace. Okay, it's about the same, but it can stun enemies, which I think is good. At least it was bad when it happened to me, so it makes me think it'll be good if I can do it to them. Blue vial. Halt! Alright, Tails. Longsword. Yeah. I wonder if that's actually has any stats that actually make it better for cutting limbs off, though. That the Iron Mace, I don't know. Or is it better to have the chance to stun? I'm gonna keep the Iron Mace on. Tails. It's heads. Heads again. Tails. And it's heads again. That would be kind of cool. This seems maybe a little advanced for RPG Maker, though. Did I get another fucking mace? I did. Throwing dart. So I think I get one, like, free save here. And then I gotta leave unless I want to fight the crow god thing. Turnip, eggs. Another small key. Bear trap. Alright, I'm gonna try talking to the door. What the fuck? Why would you tell me to do that? It did literally nothing. Bucket full of blood. Oh shit. I need a stick. Ah! Zombie man. Now this guy I can talk to. I figured out his deal. You try talking to him. What's your origin? I am not. Or am I? The prisoner slurs something in uncertainty. The prisoner seems to be a dead man standing, brought to life by some wicked magic. It seems like there is only a fragile belief in life keeping the ghoul on its feet. You might be able to shake the belief fairly easily. Oh, god damn it! He scratched me. Now I'm bleeding. I talk to him again. You are but a product of necromancy. Wait, what? The spell that kept the prisoner standing seems to fade. Monkey was victorious. Has nothing of value. Beat him. Okay, that guy's up there. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm bleeding. Cloth. Got a lucky coin. Ah! I'll see how my cave gnome. That's what these guys. I'm gonna see how my mace does. Okay. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, I can't even try and... I can't even, like, loot them or anything, okay? Okay. What? I think I'm infected? I think that's what that is. What do I do for is it green herbs? Yeah! Okay. I'm killing it. Alright, now, look at me. Look at me go. Now I'm gonna eat piece of salami. Where did I see that? Ah! I'm on top of things. I'm doing great. Blood pit. Alright, we walk down here. We should be coming up to, like, the torture. The torture. I got the skinning knife. Carrots. Ambush. A wretched-looking person walks out of the shadows. You attack him straight away. Who in the lowest hell are you? And cut your, or bash your arm in or something. Now he's pretty much just... Yeah. Monkey was victorious. His head feels squishy. Search him. I got the second floor key. Whoops. Skin him. Serves no purpose. If you say so. I disagree, but... Buckman. No, wait, you're a sane one, right? Yeah, yeah, whatever. Don't stay on the doorway. You'll give us out if someone sees you. Who are you? Oh, yeah, dude, so much of this just straight up, like, Berserk. My name doesn't matter in this very moment. I've been lost these... Yeah. My sense of time's become blurry. I just cannot I think they... Didn't the guy upstairs or something say that they've been here for, like, a couple days? Excuse me, let me tear your blanket apart here. You want to hang out? Nah, I'm good. This is poo-poo pee-pee bucket. Still need a stick, god damn it. Oh cool, I got a bone saw. Oh, wait. I'm just looping around now. What's down here? Oh! Okay, I haven't been here before. I don't want to waste the storage, though. This room is the office of the captain of these dungeons. You find Captain's Diary 1, and a small key falls from inside the diary. Let's read it. Imagine, like, you're working down here, and you're just like, all these monsters everywhere and shit, and you're just like, well, I guess I'll just rush. I guess I can write my diary. Slow day at work. Captain Rudimer, 16th of January, 1590. Tor once again went too far with his wicked methods. Damn it, Ocelot! You killed the DARPA chief again. The prisoner was but a child, but already he had to go through so much torture that he shit himself more than he bled. I must say I'm afraid of Tor to a certain degree. I wonder why. Sometimes I think I would do this world justice if I just offed him with my blade. Very few know, but Tor used to be a famed holy knight of Rondon back in the day. He was able to achieve great fame at a very young age. But during our holy campaign against Eastern Territories, he was captured. Everyone presumed him as dead. He died as a war hero. He should have died as a war hero. But 5 years later, when we occupied the eastern capital, Jataya, that's where my character's from, we also found what was left of Tor. He was but a shadow of his former self, a disfigured hunchback man with barely any resemblance to the great hero so many adored. I'm sure during those 5 years he went through every method of torture he now puts to use himself. Just to honor the memory of Tor the White, I let this monster live today, although I see great contradiction in my words here. Oh, they gave him a little bit of backstory. Oh, I actually, how old? I think I rolled this joint like 2 nights ago. Probably smoke it before it goes bad. Now then. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, did I step in it? What just happened? I took both his fucking legs off. Oh, he just got sad and gave up. I curse the older gods. My wife has died because of their plague. My child has died because of their sins. Next will be me, and I will die because of this macabre hellhole they're built. Book of Fears. I like that my dude's just like looking at books on the bookshelf, flipping through some, while the monster guard is like crawling along on its little stumps. Weed doesn't go bad, right? It can get dried out and stuff. Necrophobia, fear of death, yeah. Phasmophobia. Oh, rhabdophobia is fear of magic and otherworldly powers. Fear of ghosts, ghastly figures. Erotophobia, fear of sex and genitals. Zoophobia, yeah. Teratophobia, monsters and malformations. Panophobia, fear of everything. Sweet, another torch. A blue vial. Tails. Ancient book. Like a siren's calling, it's calling to you. The macabre leather coverings look irresistible. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Ancient book. Oh, it's got like a Necronomicon face thing in it. You feel a twist inside as you take the book from your satchel. You feel great urge, but at the same time you feel a consequence. Read it! I'm always gonna fucking... Why would you even need to ask if I want to read it? Turns out this book is the very book many legends tell about. It goes by many names. Is it really the Necronomicon? The Rites of Madness, Al-Azif, Testament of Grogroth, Ex Mortis, and the Necronomicon! Oh shit, heads or tails? Tails, don't let me down, Tails. It's heads. The book is summoning powers that exceed your understanding. Next to this ancient presence, you're nothing but a feeble ant. You cannot contain your fear. You lose your mind. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten a game over in a video game from reading a book. Alright, let's get through this. Come on, come on! Become a burglar, so I get lockpicking. Abandon my comrades, so I get escape plan. Rush straight for the mission, so I get dash. There we go. Badunk-a-dunk. Yes. Bear trap. Alright, that was okay. That was okay, Hall. Oh. Yeah, I see ya. Explosive vial. Ah! I almost walked into him. Ah, stick! Huh? Ah. Oh, come on! He was over in the next square and you know it. Aha, ha ha ha. Alright, tails! Let's do it! Heads. It's heads. I just hit heads. Let's see if it... Nope, it's tails that time! I accidentally hit heads, and it was tails. This is why I don't gamble. There we go. Yeah. Get this over with. Tinderbox. Blueberries. The pipe! Alright, yeah. I think I have stuff. Do I have it? Yeah. Look at that. Alright, he says hold it. Meat cleaver. Huh. Not... What does that mean? Lesser foes might be intimidated? I mean, it's +3 attack, I guess. Sure. Let's see if this... I think this is just a bug, though. No, okay, it gave me something. That time. I don't know what was up with it before. That does the same amount of damage. That's what I was using last time. Tails. We got tails. Chainmail hood. Hopefully that should help protect my noggin, right? Not as good as plate. Tails. No. No. Another bear trap, a red vial. Nothing worthwhile. Like that. Turnip. Hey, what's up, bird? Need another stick. How am I doing? Alright. Mushroom. Turnip. Ah! Where's the big ass monster that's usually there? Hold on, give me 1 sec. There we go. Okay. Get the cloth off the bed. Open tails. It's heads. I still got an explosive vial. See, like, that's at least that's not like I could. The coin flip mechanic would be so much less frustrating if they just did it like that every time. Like, you still got something. It just might not be anything that, you know, is nearly as good as what you might have gotten on a if you called the coin flip right. Uh-oh. God damn it! Are you kidding? Oh god! Tails? It's heads. It's heads! Movie. Jesus Christ, movie. We hardly knew ye. Should we try the knight, you guys think? I haven't played as any of the other characters. This is Casca, basically. Deus Vult. Alright, let's do it. Her name's gonna be Dab. Dooley. You were born with the soul of domination that makes people around you bend to your will. You are a natural leader, but you might often end up blind to self-criticism. If your birth sign wasn't enough to warrant a future of greatness, you were also born to a wealthy, noble family. At an early age, you were sent into training to become a holy knight of the kingdom of Rondon. Training to become a squire was a harsh school that spared no one, no matter if you were from a noble origin or not. A practice sparring match between you and a well-seasoned squire took place at the central training grounds. It is said that a fighter shows their true colors in their first fight. This applied to you too. When you saw the sword coming your way, you quickly stepped aside and dodged it, raised your buckler in defense. Quickly stepped aside. You learned fast stance. As time went on, you proved out to be a gifted fighter and a valuable asset to the kingdom. However, the kingdom of Rondon claimed to follow the will of the gods in its pursuit for more power, but all the rewards seemed to fall into the laps of the elite and the noble sitting comfortably behind the castle walls. Ruthlessly, the kingdom would expand its reign, reducing the feeble citadels to ashes and blood stains. Ooh. Enslaving the poor women folk, whilst every man is slain. Only spare a child or two that its legend may grow. Reigned, stained, slain. What is that? Your devotion was shaken. You were all but ready to retire from the army, but your family insisted no. They demanded you to stay as a holy knight. It's Farnese and Casca mixed together. Or else you'd bring great shame to their noble family. Break ties with your family and run away. Yeah. At this point, family ties weigh no more than strangers you met at the dirty streets of Rondon. You completely cut ties with your family without hesitation. Things took you met a captain of a small... You met Griffith. The common folk were starting to gather around the charismatic leader, Lagarde, who shared humble origins similar to farmers and villagers alike. There was definitely something otherworldly in his stature. Lagarde saw potential in you, and with warm words he almost seduced you to join his band of mercenaries. Thanks to your rigorous discipline, you took a high position in his army in the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Your army was growing fast in both size and influence in the western regions. The Kingdom of Rondon would first use your services to their own benefit, but soon saw you more as a possible threat to their modern reigns. Something changed with Lagarde as well. He kept more to himself and studied ancient texts and occult. He became obsessed with some relics and artifacts that gave you ominous feelings and terrible nightmares. Things would only spiral towards madness even more when Lagarde decided to raid the northern capital, Oldegard. Without a warning or negotiations, Lagarde killed everyone who stood in the way between him and this mysterious ancient relic. It was this small overblow that was enough of an... I don't know what that means. That was enough of... I don't think that's a word. That was enough of an excuse for the Kingdom of Rondon to turn common folk against Lagarde and justify his imprisonment. As the troops of the Rondon army marched towards your clearly smaller army, you had to choose which position to take in the coming encounter. Take the rear, manage defenses, spearhead the coming assault. I would spearhead the coming assault. That's what Casca would do, right? In that situation? You get an iron spear. You also get an iron cuirass and arm guards. The Knights of the Midnight Sun lost the fight. Many of your comrades were slain, but you managed to escape the battlefield. Lagarde was taken as a captive and to be used most likely as propaganda. You knew you didn't have much time before he would be sentenced to death, so you had to act fast. Even if it seemed like a suicide mission, you decided to save Lagarde from the prisons he was held in. Jesus Christ, this is so much more backstory than the mercenary guy. Wait, I'm sorry, which name do you recognize from last stream? Before leaving for your desperate journey, you decide to stock up on equipment and items. I'm just gonna rush straight after him to get Dash. Oh, yeah, I do too. I'm pretty sure those are the same ones that, like when it talks about them going to get the, like slaughtering all the people for the relic. That's I think that's Roggenwald, or like that's his backstory. Torch, lucky coin. Okay, so it was called Fast Stance in the intro, but here it's labeled Fast Attack. You gain an additional turn. Wonder what the penalty is for that. Yeah, like what's the cost? Yes. Yeah. 100%. You are absolutely correct. I'm pretty sure there's like I want to say I saw like there was something. One of them said, like, the word eclipse has shown up in this game. I know. I've read it. I can't think of exactly where. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be a problem. Fear of monsters? Teratophobia? Teratophobia? Teratophobia. You think that's gonna be a problem? Oh, I forgot I don't have lockpicking, of course. Alright. Tails, let's do it. Yeah! I think that's literally what I'm wearing. Why does it get to keep moving? Sweet. That was easy. I just straight up found a torch? So I guess it was Mr. Notgrith that causes engines to corrupt and corrupt with monsters then, huh? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I would think that it was already like... Yeah, no, maybe. Maybe. But I don't know, because it seems like it's been like this for some period of time. Like, and he's just recently been taken here. I don't know if it ever... really lays out a timeline. Or maybe he's, maybe it's already like this. Like, what was the term they used in Berserk for the areas that were like, where the boundary between, like, the physical normal world and the spirit world was thin and could, like, cross over? Where's locked from the other side? I got a key. So maybe it's an area like that, and the Mr. Not Griffith being brought to it causes like an eclipse kind of reaction. Oh, come on. Yeah, but I think every character in this game they say is like heavily pursuing the occult or some shit. Like every character in this game's into some weird shit. It seems. Like they're all worshiping weird gods and stuff. Yeah, the interstice, or however you say that word. I'm trying to remember what Kleepoff was. That was the womb, right? Like the literal womb world of what's her face? See if this is... No, it's all the same, okay. Come on, Tails. Shift! Got a Morning Star. Alright, let's check that shit out. Ooh, can cause... I'd lose a little, but it also can cause stun and bleed. Is that what I had before? Yeah. Plate mail, dope. Now we're fucking talking. Whoops, didn't mean to do heads. Oh! Lucked out anyways. Oh shit, I almost forgot to equip that. A shield typically used by the Knights of the Midnight Sun. Well, there you go. Yeah, the whore princess of the Uterine Sea, yeah. The classic. Yeah, but something akin to that, yeah. Because I guess I do know, spoilers, I do know that there is the new gods, there's like 4 of them, and they're very... and it's like, huh, wonder what's going on with this Not Griffith character in this dungeon and these 4 new gods. Cloth and a stick. I need fucking tinder boxes. I don't think I have any. I don't think I've picked up a single fucking one. Where are me tinder boxes? Alright, he walked off to the right. Oil. Torch. Okay. Yeah, no tinder boxes. Wait. Corrosive red vial. Okay. I can use that in place of lockpick, I think. Yeah, see. Oh god. Talk to the zombie. The zombie says some racial slurs. Ah, he scratched me, motherfucker. You are but a product of necromancy. Huh? And then he dies. It's rather anticlimactic. Oh, tear the blanket. I need tinder boxes. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm bleeding. Small key, huh? What's this? Oh god, there's a... Yep, the one I specifically remember thinking, hey, that shield with the eagle and sword seems reminiscent of the Band of the Hawk. Definitely seems like the dungeon itself was inspired by Tower Conviction. Yeah. Pretty much. It's just like, hey, wait. Ow, god damn it, I stepped on a rusty nail. Now I was bleeding and I've got an infection. Which, I think, is that blue? No, it's green. Great. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Art Control. Uh-oh. It's mail. Ah! Fast attack. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Tails? Ha 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 ha. She's pretty powerful. Meat cleaver and the loincloth. Cell keys for the 3rd floor. That's actually pretty useful. The torturer's loincloth strapping shows a lot skin and muscle. Oh god, you're a woman now. Captain's Diary. Okay, we read Captain's Diary 2 in a previous life. It was a mistake to take this position. These dungeons, it's next to impossible to keep any kind of order among troops here. I can imagine. There are powers at play here that we as mere mortals cannot fight against. I've come to accept the madness. A naked prisoner crucified on a sacrificial statue with its guts hanging out. Just another day in the dungeons. More and more troops committing suicide every day. More food for those left. Orders to let some cultists do their wicked rituals here. Anything goes. All the gore and macabre scenery has become trivial to me. The high priest demanded that we give them our prized prisoner, the captain of the mercenary army, Lagarde of the Midnight Sun. I hesitated at first, that for all his worth and propaganda alone cannot be underestimated. But those priests somehow convinced higher-ups of their ways. Lagarde was transferred to the lower levels, below the mines. I have no idea what is the purpose behind this. Nothing good can come out of it. But orders are orders. I feel bad for the poor man. It's obvious the kingdom of Rondon backstabbed him just because he was gaining influence at such a rapid rate. And now his story ends here, defiled in some unholy practices. Wow, that was... He really had a lot of opinions to get out about Lagarde. This dude's gonna... Ah! Oh shit, it's an elite one. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Sweet, come on! Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tails? It got fuck its head. I'm done. That's it. Dooley's gone. Dark Priest. Outlander. Hardening Outlanders, and he knows all the tricks to stay alive, even in the most impossible situations. Very no burn. Dark Priest and Edge and Arrow doing his physical body weak. I don't know. Alright, I'll do, alright, major effort, no fucking around. Mercenary run. This is gonna be... nuts. Chad Barbie playthrough? Chad Barbie? We'll name him Arby. Like the guy that runs the fast food chain. I don't know, like nuts from Berk. I don't know what that means. Look how much faster that was. Hey, HP Lovecraft, how are you? Nice to see ya. About the same. I'm hungry too. I'm fucking starving. I can't eat right still. On the plus side, I've lost a bunch of weight. But I'm just like tired and cranky a lot. Yeah, for right now, yeah. Probably not what I have to stick with like soft food. Ah, fuck. I got the whirlpool thing. Like, I can do like fries. Like, yeah, I can do milkshakes for sure. I just like it has to be stuff like that doesn't like I'm not supposed to like do excessive chewing. Or any like I'm supposed to stick with just real soft stuff still. I don't know. My appointment, I see my doctor like Wednesday, so I guess maybe he'll tell me like, oh yeah, go ham. But until then, at least. Yeah, plate helmet. Prevents confusion and getting stunned. Excellent. Whoa. Salami, worm juice, red vial. Okay. Did I already loot all this shit? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna go out. can't stay for long. You go biology more. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Explosive vial. Pipe. Yeah. I'm just thinking about food. Come on, Tails, let's give me something good. I want to shift it. Got a longsword, I'll take it. Wait, wasn't the longsword like worse? No, it's slightly better. And then, I don't know, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's find out. A short bow. I don't think I've gotten a bow before. Huh. I don't know if that'd really be worth it. On this guy, at least. Heads. Tails! No, tails! Give me tails! Fuck you! Ale. Ring of Wraiths. Wait, that sounds cool. What is that? A ring with a blood diamond. The blood diamond has seen something. Oh wait, I picked one of these up before. It like slowly heals you. Yeah, I want that. It gives you just like a little bit of health back every round. A throwing knife. I don't have any tinderboxes. Shit. Rotten meat. Oh, not extra lucky coin. I'd really like, okay, well, there's a torch. Okay. Fuck. Wasn't paying attention. Later door. Ah! I need tinderbox. What? And a stick. I need a stick too. Wait, I need to go back and get the doll. I recognize this layout. There's a guy over there with a crossbow. And I think I'll want to just avoid him. But the peculiar doll's over here. And I want to make sure I get that, because I'm pretty positive that goes to the little girl because of all the images I've seen of her with it, so. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, there's no one up here, okay. I'll be damned. Bear trap. Torch. Cool. Let me see. Let me check this out. Oh. Open. Tails with the shift. Bingo! Soulstone. Tear the blanket. Let's get out of here. Explosive vial. Raw meat. Throwing knife. Oh shit, there's a guard. Don't step on the nail. Don't stop! I can take him. I can take him. Tails? Tails? Nice. Yeah. Okay. Now I just hit him in the body. Now I'm gonna guard, I think. Yeah. Okay, guarding automatically, you don't have to do the coin flip if you guard. Got him. Yeah, I actually, I kind of kicked his fucking ass, actually. I don't know what a soulstone does, but I feel like using it on a generic guard is a waste. Nice. Alright, I read that earlier. Oh shit. That's an elite one though. Ah! Run. Oh, tinderbox! Tinderbox! Oh, fuck you, man. Ow, damn it! I took so much fucking care not to, literally just not to do that earlier. There. Oh yeah, I'll eat a fucking piece of salami. Yum yum. No, keep me with the, I want the Ring of Wraiths. That's all there is then. Level 2 blood pit. Oh, oh, that elevator, the lever was for an elevator. A strange, yeah, it is strange. Should I take it? Well, surely I can come back, right? Pile of burnt bodies around. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. Ugh. Lost my leg. Jesus Christ! It makes like horrible Marge Simpson noises. No! I'm not gonna try talking to it, it's just going. Oh, I'm gone. Run, Arby, run! I shouldn't have gotten greedy. That's where I fucked up. I should not have taken the elevator. I liked Arby. I'm reloading his save. I'm just not gonna take the elevator this time. I was doing pretty fucking well. The run was going pretty fucking nicely until I was like, well, what's the worst that could happen if I take this elevator? And then I got killed by a milky mommy monster. Mm-mm. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Can you not? It's alright, I got it. I got this. Yeah. Tails. Fuck! I got greedy. Are you kidding? Oh my god. This fucking game. Oh my god. Alright. You wanna go one more? One more? We haven't had a moody. Alright, last run. Fuck! I already fucked it up! Because I wasn't paying attention. No. We had a Mooney? I think we had Mooney last night. Or night before. Alright, let's go. Scroll of the Swordsman, wait. Learn the secrets of the... Okay. Did this run just get off to a great start, or what? Like, I don't know what that did. What? Counter. Stay alert for enemy attacks to parry them the instant they land? That sounds really good. That sounds like too good to be true. That it would just work like that. And I have definitely have not seen that yet in the game. Get all these fucking mushrooms. Also, I do think it's funny that he just straight up has the red, blue, and green herbs from Resident Evil in here too. Which I will be streaming Resident Evil 4 when it comes. God damn it! When it comes out. Like, what, 3 days? I'm just gonna kill him. The fuck? He's kicking my ass. These guys usually, like, miss me when I play this. It's usually really easy to kill those guys. Usually they just swing their tentacles around and don't do, like, hardly much of, or when they attack, they miss. Was that shark teeth? A crude makeshift saw blade. The razor edge of the blade easily shreds soft skin. Huh. Can I equip that? Huh, I sure can. Cool. I guess I should probably heal. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Right on fucking cue. Sweet blue vial. Tobacco. Awesome. Okay, come on, give me some shit. Let's do it. Bingo! Leg guards. Tails! Says, but okay, whatever. That's fine. At least I got leg guards. Can't get through that door. It's like, feed me blood. And down we go. Mushroom. This level's always the same. I don't know. I mean, it seems like some levels are. Like some layouts. Like this part's always the same. Even like where the herbs are placed. Sweet, 2 leather helmets. Halt! Tails! What'd I get? What? Are you kidding? Is that the glitch? Oh, what the fuck, RPG Maker? I won the coin toss, but my fucking torch went out, and so that overrode, like, me getting a reward for my coin toss. Great. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more wonderful Sordid content like this. Plate mail. Now we're fucking talking. Give me thumbs up. Give them. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like it, leave a comment. Tell me why not. So I can get in there and tell you why you're fucking wrong. Mix it up. No, don't do that. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh shit, I don't have any tinder boxes again. I've got some good armor, though. I might have a good weapon, I don't know. Haven't tried it out yet. Not really. Ah, tinderbox is sweet. Sweet, sweet tinderbox is... Alright, this is a free one. I think, so as far as I know, this is the only free rest, like save and rest, that I've come across so far. But yeah, I feel like I've got a pretty good start here. Oh shit, I didn't even fucking see him there. Oh. Uh-oh. He saw me through the fucking wall. Okay. I don't know how the fuck I pulled that off, but... Wait. Do I have a... Please let me have picked one up. I could have sworn I did. Ah, I thought I picked up a bear trap, but I guess not. Kinda wanna get by this guy. Let's do it. Alright, this guy, I'm going right for the ballista. That seems like bad news. Nice. Alright, now I'm going to go right for the stinger. Now he's going to tackle me. And that's okay. It's not great. But I can heal from this. I'm more scared of what he was going to do to me with the other things. Jesus, how many... There he goes. Okay, where is blue vial? Blue herb. I don't know what red... I think red herb heals me too, yeah. Come on, Tails, don't let me down now. Yeah. Fuck. Got a soul stone. Some cloth. Rotten cabbage. Okay, what's up here? Ah, tinder boxes. Nice. Blue herb. Tomatoes. Oh, okay. Don't step on that, Sordid. It's a nail in the board. It's gonna make you bleed. Make Mooney's foot bleed all over the place. Don't have a stick. I'm gonna run out of torch stuff. Oh, great. I found a torch. Never mind. pine cone? Sweet. That was smooth. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Blood pit. Alright, now this time I'm not going to take the elevator. I'm just going to keep on walking. I'm going to get the skinning knife. Cabbage, apparently. I'm going to ambush this dude. Totoro. Tortellini. Wah. Cut his arm off. And then just fucking, yeah, hack him to death. Mooney was victorious. Maybe I can yell you. No, do I want you to soul stone on this guy? No. His head feels squishy. Skin him. And it tells me it serves no purpose. Bone saw. Hey, buddy. Ah! Okay, that's cool. Okay. Oh, good, I got bloody vial. I got blood vial. Oh, fuck. 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 He is coming down this way. Shit. Ah! Ah! Idiot. Hey, buddies. So, I've talked to them before. They tell me about the gods if I talk to them, but it's in combat. And then they sometimes kill me. Although sometimes I don't know. It seems like the fight could go either way really quick with them. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, I'm not gonna fuck with them. Because the lore they give you is like... yeah, Grogaroth is one of the old gods. He's the god of destruction, but it's more like Shiva the Destroyer from Hinduism, where it's not like a malicious evil destruction. It's just part of the cycle of creation and destruction, birth and death, blah blah blah. His wife is Sylvian, the other old god, who's the yin to his yang. She's like the creator, blah blah blah. Then there's Almer, who's the ascended one, is basically Jesus. It's Jesus. What else? I don't know. You get the point. Oh, books. We had books we picked up. Okay. Captain's Diary 2. Oh yeah, we read this. Recipes for intermediate class alchemy. Okay. Alchemy. The Intermediates of Alchemy, Alchemilia, Volume 3. The effects of different colored alchemic substance are listed here. Recipes for orange plus green equals super senses. Blue plus blue equals greater healing. White powder plus murky equals highly explosive. These don't seem like real recipes. They seem like witch doctor recipes. Blue plus blue. Take 2 blue. This book tells tale of the legendary fellowship to be known this day as the New Gods. The Fellowship, Chapter 2. The Fellowship found their way to the ancient tombs that would lead them to their confrontation with the older gods. The Fellowship persisted through the numerous hazards and dangers the older gods threw at them. Eventually, all 5 of them would reach the golden gates of Mahavre, the very same gates Almer ascended from 800 years prior. It seemed like the Fellowship had bested all the challenges gods laid out for them, but at the most crucial moment, a seed of doubt was planted into the mind of the 5th one. The Forgotten One was the last trial the old gods had in store. His purpose in the grand scheme of things was to create doubt and unease between the Fellowship. Holding tight to their grand mission, the Fellowship prevailed, however. They laid down all the doubts and proceeded to the Golden Temple of Mahavre. The Fellowship tore down the legacy of the old gods and created a new world order, an age where mankind decided their own fate, an age of growth and prosperity. The Fellowship became the new gods we know and love today. Maybe you, not me. I think they're full of it. Oh god. Ah! Fuck this game. I'm so done. Ah! Oh, jeez. Fucking library. What'd I get? Book of the Forgotten Memories. That sounds dope. The book with fine decorated covers. The book radiates certain dignity. Oh, what the fuck? As you open the book, you feel warmth and nostalgia that cannot be explained. The memories of your past life flash before your eyes, but some of these memories are not of yours. You remember your ancestors leading a simple yet violent life of mercenaries. You remember how riches and wealth dictated your masters, all while still holding a grasp at freedom by traveling across the known continents. You remember, while murdering cold blood your victims on a highway heist, you had a greeting with the wolf deity of northern parts. You remember how for a price of your beloved ones you could attain greater knowledge. You agreed, of course, being the greedy bastard you were. You remember the wolf deity teaching you his greatest secret. You remember steel. What? That's it? As you finish reading the book, it crumbles in dust before your very eyes. All that? So I can steal and battle a move I'm never gonna use? Didn't I already... The Fellowship Chapter 2, didn't I already read that? Yeah, I already read it. Why do they have in this library poems of love and torment? Alright, that sounds good. Written by the storied hero Ron Canberra. Chained Heart by Ron Canberra. Silent grace in life hid in your eye and eyes. I used to dream all night. Wasted tears weigh in my back from our love of lies. Lies! I used to stay awake all nights. Chains in my heart gaining weight before your eyes. Too heavy for me to bear. Can't you see me suffer? Hey, Dune, I am. So hard to withstand even the sight of your eyes. Chains in my heart, so heavy I can't defy. You ponder these lines in your head. I don't know if that's part of the poem or not. The Penance Knights. Book about the Penance Knights of Vatican City. Special unit Vatican City, where tailor-made armors are used as the most perilous task and mission for the chance of survival. When there's a good chance you'll die, that's who they send in. The armor's been designed to only be put on. There's no removing it once. Oh, this is gonna be like the Berserker armor, isn't it? The armor has rows of small spikes that drill into the skin of its wearer. It's literally the Berserker armor. The pain is meant to cleanse the mind for the task at hand, also heighten the fury in the midst of combat. Because of the nature of the Penance Knights and the Penance armor, only convicts with life and death sentences are recruited. The recruits are given one last chance to repent their crimes and atone missions for la 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 la. I read that one. I've read the... Oh, hey dude, what's up? Book pages 1. Oh. Collection of book pages. They're illegible without the full... They do mention artificial life. Interesting. Someone's written notes here on an empty scroll. Oh Lord, teach hurting. Dark Priestess, ... like an anime character. Book of Fears. Oh wait, yeah, this is... Yeah. I know this. I already read that. I can see that it looks like there's a... Yeah, none of the books are real. I can see the doorway behind it. Ah! A rat bit me! What the fuck? Okay. Wait, did I research all this one? Yeah, okay. Alright, we got 2 more books. What do we get? Recipes of the 15th century. The famous chef Anders of the Royal Kitchen of Rondon. Even if the book portrays itself as a recipe book, it seems still more about the notorious chef Anders himself. It's more of a biography book, greatly over-exaggerating his life and triumphs and challenges as the royal chef. There seems to be a nice love story twist, too, with the princess of the court. Between all this romance and betrayal, you find recipes of Chef Anders' famous meat pie and vegetable pie. That's very funny. Studies of Sylvian. Book about the older god Sylvian. She got lots of booba. Studies of Sylvian 1. Sylvian is the goddess of love, lust, and creation. She created man and woman, and she created men and women at the dawn of time. From the very first moment, she loved her children greatly. Over time, her love blossomed into a more obsessive form, and she would try to guide her children more and more. She's a helicopter parent. Once she realized her children would never be able to return the same amount of affection back to her because she smothered them Okay, she didn't let them grow and make their own choices. She controlled every minutia of their lives. She smothered them. She abused them with love. Alright? She's a bad mom. She fucked her kids up. That's why they couldn't love her back. Sylvian would shape mankind more to her liking, more to her own image with her gift to people. The love magic. Otherwise known as the flower magic. For a brief moment in ancient history, mankind fell into a craze of fleshly delights as a synchronized mass sea of naked people in the middle of coitus would pulsate and waste their days. There are still cults dedicated to Sylvian to this day, but many believe she left mankind behind a long time ago. She'll be missed. What a shame. Ah! Ah! You hear a crack underneath your feet. Uh-oh. Tails? Fuck you! Your ankle feels hurt a little from the fall. Wait. Thorned ring? Cursed ring with thorns that emit steady flow of poison. Steady flow makes you immune to bigger Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear that. You can see the world clear with these, improves the accuracy. Huh, but no. Also, is that a They Live reference? Oh. I'm here now. Let's... Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, nice. Well, 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 what do we have here? Okay, what can I make? This all looks so delicious. Mushroom stew? Mix and match stew? Bacon and eggs? Veggie pie? Oh my god. I want all this food so bad. A great way to start new day, if not a little bit heavy on your stomach. Stew is great. It's not every day you get to eat this well. Oh man, I mean, like a king in these dungeons of hunger and fear. The hallways makes you wonder how the rest of this old fortress. You could use, yeah, use an explosive vial. Sweet. Open it. Shift tails, let's go. Yeah. Ring of the Still Blood. Cursed ring that's said to make blood still and thus prevent bleeding. There's no way to explain this but magic. Okay, so no bleeding. I don't know, I wind up bleeding a lot, but I also feel like I have a lot of cotton or cloth, yeah. So Did I search everything over here? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, fuck. What do I... So is that just to punish me, to kick me back down? Gonna make me go like all the way through this again. Oh shit, I have not been here. The mist seems to twist in unnatural shapes. I got a stick. Rotten vegetable pie, wheat flour. Right, open door doesn't budge. An unknown force is keeping the door shut. There doesn't seem to be anything you can do. There are markings on the door that look similar to the text found around Eastern sanctuaries. You observe the hanging by and there seems to be something stuck in his flesh. You find 5 silver coins. Great. Ooh. I'm not gonna jump down the well that reeks of death. The air stands still and has an ominous odor to it. One of the maggots runs up your arm. Ew. Grody. Ugh. Blueberry pie, yum yum yum. Ah! I'm gonna try counter. You didn't do shit, dude. What the fuck was that? Talk to him. What's your origin? I am not, or am I? He says some ethnic slurs. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him he's dead and make him feel like a real idiot. You're but a product of necromancy! Oh. And he dies. Alright, so now I'm bleeding and infected, which means I need cloth. And I need, oh god, what do I, what's the herbs? I'm so tired. Green herbs. Now I'm also gonna need the blue. And, that's fine. Oh wait, let me... No. Search him. Nothing of value. Skin him. Oh god, I took his skin. What the fuck? What the fuck am I gonna do with the skin? Pale skin. Skin from a ghoul. Okay, I have skin now. You see a figure standing in the shadows ahead. Nitroglycerin. Torch. Oh god, it's a guard. What is this? Touch the black liquid. You feel slight tingle in your fingertips. Scooping black liquid, okay. The door seems to be open. How you hear a faint whimper from outside? Oh, did I find the girl finally? The monocle suite. There's a map showing distribution of army units on table. We find a list of inmates among the other documents papers. You also find 4 tinderboxes. List of inmates held captive here in these dungeons. You cannot make any sense of the handwriting. Amazing. We're tearing up the flag. Hey, little girl. There seems to be a little girl inside the cage. She's hiding her face from you. You could open the cage door. Yeah, open it up. Drag her ass out. The girl's staying quiet. What's your name, little bitch? Hey, girl. Hey, girl, why you not talk to me? She's fine. She's been better shape than I am. She has necrophobia. Very simple. She's just got a black dress. I'm gonna put a leather helmet on her. Leather vest. And the doll. Oh wait, what can I craft here? Oh, what is this? Oh, explosive vial. She ain't got no skills. Alright, well cool, little girl. Whoa. Uh-oh. I got this, little girl. Don't worry. And what can she can use items though. Throw the knife in his stinger. Guard, girl. Ha! Just guard. Got him. Now you both guard. So you can't do that. Yeah. Wait, he died. So guard again, I think? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now let's take him down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go. Fuck, he's not dead. Come on. Die. Please die now. Come on, die! Yeah. We make a good team. You, little girl, and me. Skin him. I got the guard skin. What am I doing with all these skins? The nightmare has taken its toll on me. I'm devolving as a something far lesser than the man I once was. All the high morals and ethics have no value here. The things I've done to survive. There's no place for a little miscreant like me in the warmth of the sun anymore. I'm a part of these dungeons now. Part of this never-ending nightmare. Just one more cog in this machine of fear and hunger. He said it. In a way, I find it comforting. I have a definite place in this wicked world, but I am writing this here as a warning for anyone who haven't stepped down into this darkness. Do leave if it is still possible. You find a small booklet. I've already read that one. Whoop. What? Oh shit, look out. Quill. I'm getting all sorts of shit. Tobacco. Whoa. Ow! God, you got infected too? I don't think I got any cure for that. Death is the answer. Mock-up book. Assassin's Handbook 1. That sounds good. Nope. Nope. Someone wrote, say, these are the new gods. I wonder why there's only 4 of them. Wonder why. Wonder if. I'm sure they won't have any relevance to this story about Mr. Not Griffith. Yeah, blow it up. Blow up the part of the building you're in that's already proven structurally unsound and prone to collapsing. Piss stain bucket. Oh, that's a new one. Ancient book. Oh no, that's the one. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on that one. Oh man. Oh wait, craft armor. Oh shit, I can use people's skin. Lord of Flies fur. Sounds dope. Alright, that's the Necronomicon. Oh! This book contains instruction how to skin an animal or a humanoid creature, how to make a believable disguise out of the flayed leather or fur. Use a skinning knife with precise movements to tear the skin from muscle, tissue, and bone. With enough pieces of leather, you can use them to make an outfit, a disguise of sorts. This disguise will mask any human scent. Oh, that sounds really useful, actually. Be it a scent of fear or hunger. I smell hunger on you. You will be able to fool the beast in your hunt. Yeah. Caution is advised, though, as this masking technique doesn't work if you get too close to the beast. Okay, yeah. I want to try and save and rest. Because I've got to actually save it. Yes! I've got to actually go to sleep. I'm exhausted. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. So, with that, I'm enjoying it. I want to thank everyone that came out tonight. It's good times, good times. Happy to see you all. Happy to have you all here. If you're not already, give the channel and this stream right now. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, ring the bell, press all the buttons, and take good care of yourselves. And let's see if things get crazy tomorrow. I hope to see you guys then. Take it easy.